And before we get to Jason, we mentioned earlier that Hancock County briefly lost power due to an osprey nest. Well, it looks like one of our viewers found something to keep him occupied while he was unplugged. This was sent to us by Tony Mollison through the Near Me section of our app with the caption, "When you don't have power, go do this." What a view, right?
I mean, in Maine, it's tough to have a bad view. It's just so beautiful around here this time of the year, especially when the sun's kind of coming down. And today, Sam, saw different cloud formations because the seasons are changing. We're getting into more of a spring-like feature. So you're seeing sometimes those cumulonimbus towers popping up in the sky. Really nice. I mean, it feels good that spring is finally getting here. However, passing cold fronts, it's going to be windy, clearing the sky out and drying out. And the next system arrives by midweek. It's not going to be a major storm, but it will certainly have some precip with it in the form of rain and snow. North of Bangor right now, there's a little bit of a cluster here, or just kind of a green blob, for lack of better description, and that's passing through up towards basically 95. That's it. Some wet snowflakes, especially higher elevations, heading up towards Millinocket. But overall, I want to focus on this brief window of clearing here off in northern New England, northern New York, upstate. That's going to push in tonight and early tomorrow. So tonight, here with the west wind, temperatures in the 40s, mid-40s, generally pretty uniform because of the wind, mixing the atmosphere up. Get out of the way so you can see Eastport at 44, Millinocket at 45, and Greenville at 37. Pretty uniform temperatures. That batch of rain moves east of Calais tonight. You wake up, it is full sun into Sunday. Clouds here over towards the Boundary Plateau, the high peaks, the western mountains. That's where you'll see some snowflakes. And by middle of the day, it's where the clouds pop up, except for Cumberland, except for York, and those counties, Carroll County. You see clouds pop up and eventually push through. A sprinkle, a shower at most, that's it. Mostly a dry, kind of a cold front passing through. Temperatures are going to cool off into the 40s tomorrow night. Not terribly cold, but then here comes the real cold front. This one with some snowflakes up north into Monday morning. This is going to be a northwesterly wind. Coastal plain will get to around 50 on Monday, barely, if that. But overall, you're going to see here a much cooler day Monday, even below the typical numbers for this time of the year as we get to the latter part of April. Monday night, we're going to clear things out. The breeze goes more onshore towards the mid-coast, and that's going to keep things on the mild side overnight. By Tuesday afternoon here, it's all onshore, so temperature pretty uniform and also very much like the ocean temperature. Now, future wind gusts are showing that wind switching on Monday. There it is, just switching northwest. So be prepared for that. You're going to see definitely a wind picking up and a switch over northwest. Next storm, there it is, Wednesday. It's mostly rain. I could see some high elevation snowflakes in the mountains. That's it. Wind west and southwest, gusts into 25. I don't have rain amounts yet for the Wednesday storm because right now it's borderline a storm and borderline more of like a nuisance thing, but it is widespread, and also it is going to be the only really shot at anything to water the lawn, the grass, plants. That's pretty much it. A lot of sun on both sides here, and I am all for extra vitamin D, all the vitamin D you could possibly get after the winter we just had, Sam.
Yes, we're slowly moving towards a Maine summer. Yeah. I'm so excited.
We'll see.